Hello guys, good evening. Students, today we are going to start with our new chapter and the last chapter from our subject, that is layers and filters in Photoshop. This is your 8th chapter from your textbook from and the last chapter which we are going to learn practically. So I already taught theoretically this chapter to 8 Xenia, for 8 Azalea is remaining, so we will cover it tomorrow. But we will cover it practically as well as theoretically tomorrow. I am sending the video, so watch it properly. This is the last point and the important point that you should know about Photoshop. Okay, so the chapter name over here is layers and filters in a Photoshop. We have seen two chapters which were based on Photoshop. This one is the third chapter which is based on a Photoshop. Okay, so what is meant by layers and what is meant by a filter? So layers, as I told you, layers contain some historical data or some data like layers. What does layer do? Layers help you to manage your work effectively, while filters help you to add various special effect to your image. Filters, when you are taking an image, at a time you are using many filters in your mobile. There are many applications for applying filters on your images. But what is meant by layers? So layers, what are the layers? Layers helps you to manage your work effectively. Whatever you are doing on a image, that work, what is the work, how it can be managed, all those things can be done with the help of layers. If something has gone wrong, how you can manage those things, so that you can manage with the help of layers. Okay, so let's see what points we are going to learn in this chapter. In this chapter we are going to learn that how to work with the layers and how to use filters. Practically we are going to see it. Everybody has to watch the video till the end, from the beginning till the end. Don't miss any of the point in between. Okay, watch it carefully. This one is the last video. Okay, so let's proceed with working with layers. So in working with layers, there are two main points. First one is a layer panel and second one is a background layer. In layer panel, we are going to see that small screen. What is meant by layer panel? What are the things that we have to study in a layer panel? What are the most used icons available in a layer panel that we are going to see? And background layer is the most important layer, in which we can select the layer. After that, we can create or add a new layer, hide a layer, change, hide or show a layer, changing the order of layer, renaming a layer, deleting a layer, and adding a layer style. All this we have learned last year as well. Now you might be thinking, where we have learned these layers and filters. So you have learned layers in Flash. Flash, we have last year we have learned theoretically Flash chapter, and in that we have learned about layers. Okay, in that I have taught you what is meant by layer, why layers are used, what layers contain. Okay, all these things I have taught you last year. We are going to see it again in a Photoshop. We have seen last year in a Flash. This year we are going to see it in a Photoshop, but we are going to see practically. Okay, so let's proceed with the first point from working with layers, that is layers panel. So let's go in a Photoshop. This one is a Photoshop window, and in a Photoshop window, here see, this one is a layer panel. This one is a layer panel. What is this? This one is called as a layer panel. ये जो third वाला दिख रहा है ना आपको square, this one is a layer panel. What is here in this layer panel? Before showcasing you the layer panel, first I will take here one image. So if I want to open an image in my Photoshop, what I have to do? I have to click on a file menu, click on open, go in a folder wherever the image is placed, and click on open after selecting the image. Okay, these things you know already. So here, what are the main things that we should know? So first one here is a eye icon, which is used for hiding and showcasing a layer. As I told you, an eye icon is used for hiding and showing a layer. After that, here next one is a layer thumbnail. Next one is a layer thumbnail. I will tell you one by one for what all the things are used. So this one is a layer thumbnail. Layer thumbnail मतलब क्या है उसके अंदर? What is there inside layer thumbnail? So in layer thumbnail, there is a rose image, there is a rose. Okay, then After that, if you want to create a new layer with shortcut by using a shortcut key, from here you can create a new layer in a Photoshop. Okay, this one is used for creating a new layer. Just see here, the icon has changed to hand, and it is showing at the bottom that it is from here you can create a new layer. Okay, after that, if you want to delete a layer, you can delete a layer from here. There is a dustbin icon over here. Okay, when you click on, when you select a layer and after that you click on this dustbin icon, what will happen, your layer will be deleted. After that, next one is a active layer. Now you can see that the layer on which is active now, which is active means which is over here, is visible in blue color, What does it mean? It means that the layer is an active layer. The layer is an active layer. After that, the next one is layer panel menu. So these are the menus of a layer panel. So here see, these are the menus of a layer panel. That is normal, opacity, lock, fill. These are the menus of a layer panel. Okay. So I hope you understood what is there in a layer panel. In layer panel, there is icon, thumbnail, icon for creating new layer, for deleting a layer, then a active layer, what is meant by active layer, and the layer panel menu. Okay, now let's proceed with the further point, that is a background layer. Now if you want to, what is the background layer? First of all, what is the background layer? Okay, the lowermost layer in the layer panel is the background layer. जो ये इसके नीचे वाला layer जो होता है ना, इसकी image होती है. Below image there is again one layer, एक layer होती है. Okay, इसके नीचे एक और layer है, उसे कहा जाता है background layer. उसे क्या कहा जाता है? background layer. Okay, so if you want to change the name of a layer, if you want to change like here there is a background layer. What is the name for this layer? The name for this layer is a background layer. So if you want to change the type, change the opacity, so change the color of this layer, what you can do, you can here, like you can see that there is no color at the background of this image. There is no color. When we will move this image, and I will move this image, just hold on, I have taken by mistake text box. So I will move this image. First, let me select it completely. Okay. Now I have moved this image with the help of move tool. I have. So here you can see that again one layer is created. As I clicked over here, again one layer got created over here. So क्या होता है ना कि अगर आपको background layer उसको नेम देना है या उसको कुछ करना है, तो आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे बैकग्राउंड नेम आया है इसको. इफ यू वांट टू चेंज दिस नेम, सिंपली व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू कम ओवर हियर, राइट क्लिक ओवर हियर, or else you, what you can do, just double click over here, double click. After double clicking over here, a new dialog box got open. Now you want to change the name of this layer. Here it is showing background. I want to change the name of this layer. Okay, so here I will give name to this layer as first, and I want to change the color. So here I am giving as a, I am using a red color. And mode, which mode I want? So I want a lighten mode and opacity will be same and okay. तो ये क्या होगा, ये जो भी चीजें हैं ये बैकग्राउंड वगैरह में चेंज होती है, वो अपने को विजिबल नहीं होता बट वो होती है चेंज. ओके, सो इन दिस वे यू कैन चेंज अ layer, you can change a background layer. Just simply what you can do means, here what simply you do, you just simply change the name of a layer. Just double click over here. After double clicking over here, sorry, if then it is not getting changed, just what here at the beginning there is a background name. If you want to change the name, just you have to click double click over here. One name will one dialog box will get open, and when the dialog box get open, you have to give their name. You have to change, you have to select a color. As I selected a red color, here you can see the red color has been appeared over here. तो यहाँ पे वो red color का इफेक्ट होता है, कहीं और नहीं होता है, यहाँ पे होता है. तो इसको कलर आ जाता है. पहले कौन सा था? ट्रांसपेरेंट. नाउ इट इज इन रेड कलर. Same way here, if I do over here, so here I can change the name of a layer directly. So this is the next one that we will see. Okay, so I hope so that you got it, that how to change the name of background layer, and how to change how from transparent to color, how to gain the color for the layer. As I have gained here red color for the layer, you can gain any of the color by going in a dialog box. Now, the next point from the chapter is how to select the layers. How to select one layer or a two layer or a consecutive layer at a time. So for selecting a layer, now this one is a layer. Now I want to select a layer, single layer at a time. So just I have to click over here. My layer got selected. Now I want to select more than one layer at a time. Just for that, press shift key and select a layer. The layer will be selected. So here the layer is not selected. Just click on the select tab, and one more, if you want, now here you can see with the help of mouse only we can select a single portion of an image. Okay, single portion of an image. But if you want to select a multiple portion of an image, how you will select it? Just press the shift key, and with the help of your mouse, now you can select more than one portion of an image. So in this way you can select a layer. In this way you can select a layer on your system. So layer मतलब इसके related ही सब कुछ होता है. Just if you want to select more than one portion of an image in the form of a layer, then you have to press a shift key and you have to use your mouse for selecting a portion of an image. Okay, and with the help of control key, at a time you can move these portions. Okay, so in this way we can select more than one layer at a time in our Photoshop. I will just do Control Z over here. After that, so I hope you understood that how to select a layer. Now next point over here is how to create or add a new layer. So there are two ways for creating or adding a new layer. First, what you have to do, the one way is just here you have to click on this shortcut on this icon over here. See where is my hand icon, see my arrow where it is moving. Okay, here we have to go on a icon and click over here. The new layer will be added. You can see that new layer has been added. And the second way to add a new layer or to create a new layer is, this is the shortcut. Okay, the second way is you have to go on in a menu bar. You have to go in a Adobe Photoshop menu bar, click on layer. After clicking on layer, here you can find a new option. Here you will find a new option. Click on new. After clicking on new, click on layer. After clicking on layer, here one dialog box got opened. Now when we added a new layer over here with the help of icon, here you can see that the layer is a transparent. Here you can see that there is no color, it is transparent. But when we are taking a layer with the help by going in a layer menu, the dialog box will get open, where it will ask us to give a name to a layer. So here I will give a name to a layer, that is second, and color. Now it is none. I want a color. Color means background layer. Background color for a layer. As I have taken here red color, in the same way I will take here violet, and more I will keep normal, and okay. So you can see that my background color has been applied over here to a layer. तो वो apply हो चुका है. यहाँ पे कैसा है? We have taken it with the help of icon, so it is transparent. Here it has a color. Now next. So in this way you can add a layer in a Photoshop. Okay. Now next one is how to hide or a show layer. So for hiding a layer, simply what you have to do, here you can see eye icon over here. This one is my first first layer, okay, which I renamed. Background था, background को rename किया, first किया. Okay, now I want to hide this layer. Simply what you have to do, you have to click on this eye icon. The layer got hidden. The layer got hidden. Again click over there, the layer is visible. So if you want to hide a layer, click on eye icon in the layer panel so that the layer will get hidden. When you click on eye icon again, the layer will be visible. Simply just see over here. I have clicked over here. My layer is hidden now. My layer is hidden now. Now I want to show. I want to show the layer. I want to show the layer. I want to make it visible. Again click over here. The eye will be visible, means your layer is visible. After that, guys, I hope you are understanding these things. These things are normally used by photographers. We don't use it normally in our mobiles, but these are the things which we should know in a Photoshop. Okay, so next one is changing the order of layer. Changing the order of layer. Changing the order of layer मतलब क्या है? First यहाँ पे है, layer 2 यहाँ पे है, second यहाँ पे है, layer 1 यहाँ पे. So the order is not proper. The order is not proper. So if I want to change the order of layers, simply what I have to do, with the help of my mouse and the with the help of my left mouse button, I have to just drag the layer from one position and I have to restore it at the another position. So I have to drop it at the another position. Just drag the layer whichever you want to, whosever order you want to change. And suppose I want to change this order. So here. So just drag it from the one position and drop it wherever you want. Okay. So in this way we can change the order of our layers. Now next one is how to rename a layer. Next point from your chapter is how to rename a layer. Okay, so for renaming a layer, simply what you have to do, go in a Photoshop first. After going in a Photoshop, now here you can see the names of a layer, like first, layer 1, layer 2, second. Now I want to change the name of a layer. So for changing the name of a layer, what you have to do, just double click over here. Just come over here. Okay, see my icon where it has been placed. Just double click over here and you can see that the layer is available for editing, and you can change the name of a layer over here. Okay, I am giving here layer number 3rd. What you have to do, just for renaming a layer, once again I am showing, see it properly here. See my mouse icon, it is getting changed to hand icon. Okay, just double click over here and the layer is available for renaming. Okay, and here you can give name to the layer whatever you want. I am giving these names, you can give some other names. Okay, so in this way you can rename a layer. Now the last point from background layer is the last second point from the background layer is how to delete a layer. Okay, so for deleting a layer, again we came in a Photoshop. Just whichever layer you want to delete. Suppose I want to delete this layer number 3rd. So I have selected this layer, and here, as I told you, that if you want to delete any of the layer, just click on the delete layer icon, which is in the form of dustbin. See my mouse pointer over here. So click over here. After you click over here, it is asking you delete the layer 3rd. So if you want to delete it, click on yes, otherwise click on no. So you can see that the layer has been deleted. Okay, so in this way you can delete a layer from your Photoshop. Now next one is how to add a layer style. Now this one is a layer. I want to add a layer style over here. So how I can add a layer style over here? So for adding a layer style, for adding different style to your layer, simply what you have to do, go in a layer menu. Here in Photoshop, see there are menus, file, edit, image, and after image there is a menu called as layer. Click over here. After clicking over here, you will find the option layer style. Layer style, you can choose it from here, or else you can come over here, right click over here and don't right click, just come over here, and from here as well, when you click over here, you will find different layer styles. This one is the shortcut, and the long cut is click on a layer menu, click on layer style option, and from here whichever layer style you want you can select. Like I want inner glow, so here inner glow will be applied to my layer. So I selected a inner glow. After that, in bevel I want bevel and emojis, texture yes और contour yes. तो मुझे जो भी चाहिए I can select it from here. After selecting the layer style, you can select more than one layer style over here. Then blend mode, which I want, whether I want it darken, whether I want it pin light, soft light, color dodge. I think you know what is meant by a dodge, pixels. Okay, then color burn, whichever you want, just select it and say okay. So the layer it will be applied on your layer. So here just hold on, I will apply some other. Click on layer style, and here instead of inner glow I will deselect inner glow, and contour here I will just select texture. So bevel and emboss I have selected, and I have selected texture. After selecting a texture, bevel and texture, just whichever style I want emboss style, and other things I will keep as it is and say okay. So here the effects will be applied, but it's not yet applied, so once again I will try it. Go in a layer style, select the layer whichever you want, like bevel and emboss, same thing I have selected again. Inner glow I will deselect this. Okay, texture I am going to deselect, or satin. So pattern overlay I will deselect this, and I will select texture and inner glow. Okay, so here glass contour here, whichever mode I want, say okay. So it should be applied over here. Sorry, I am applying it on another layer. Here I should apply, so I have to select here first. So just click on a layer again, layer style, bevel and emboss I am selecting. Just I am selecting texture, I am selecting some other mode of texture, this one, and here I want a technique, another technique, and inner bevel. So emboss I will select and say okay. So you can see how it has been changed. So in this way you can apply different layer style to your layer. Suppose if I want to apply any other layer style, click on layer style, outer glow, and here lighten, and say outer glow and which mode you counter you want, and okay. So it will be applied over here. तो यहाँ पे layers के ऊपर apply हो जाता है. Okay, so in this way you can apply a layer style, or you can add a layer style to your Photoshop. Now the last point from the chapter is using filters. How to use a filter. So what we are going to study in using filters, let's see. In using filters we are going to study how to apply filters and how filter gallery we are going to see. So let's see earlier how to apply a filter. Okay, so for applying a filter, just I will do Ctrl Z over here, or I will take some other image over here for applying a filter. I don't want to see it, so I will say no. Just clicking on cancel, and no, I will take some other image by clicking on open. Okay, so this one is the image which I have taken. Now I want to apply a filter style over here. So simply for applying a filter style, you have to go in a filter menu. After going in a filter menu, whichever filter you want to apply, like blur you want to apply, motion blur, so there are many effects. Okay, so opacity, distance, you can select it from here and see you can see the changes automatically how it was looking earlier. So see, earlier the image is clear. When I go in a filter, I choose any of the filter from here. Like if I go in stylish, and here if I choose fine edges, so see, fine edges, so these are the fine edges. Okay, so in this way you can apply different filters whichever you want for your image. Like I want brush stroke, so here brush stroke, and ink outline. So here in this way it will look, and okay, so it has been changed. So I am done. Control Z again. Again I am going in filter, artistic effects, some effect I want to apply, poster edges, plastic wrap. It will showcase you image in the form of plastic wrap. Say okay, and see the effect has been applied to your image, or the filter has been applied to your image. So in this way you can apply filter to your image. Now the last point from the chapter is a filter gallery. Now filter gallery means what, कि ये इमेज है आपकी, इस इमेज को आपको डिफरेंट कलर्स से चेंज करना है, उसका शेडो चेंज करना है. फॉर दैट द फिल्टर गैलरी इज यूज, बट इन माई फोटोशॉप द फिल्टर गैलरी इज नॉट अवेलेबल. So from where you can go in filter gallery, just I will give you one view. For going in a filter gallery, you have to click on a filter, and here in this menu, after clicking on filter, you will find the option filter gallery. It is not available in my Photoshop. If you are having Photoshop at home, you might get that over there. So I am not having that, but after going on a filter, you have to click on a filter gallery. After clicking on a filter gallery, a dialog box will get opened with many filters related to the same image. Whichever filter you feel that it is good, you have to apply that filter on your image. And about this filter gallery in detail I will explain to you guys in a class, because this point is not available with me for showcasing practically. Okay, so I hope guys you understood that how to work with a layer, what is layer, and how to use filter. So simply for using filter, just nothing you have to do, go in a filter, and whichever filter you want, from here you can apply. Like here render, 3D transform. So here 3D transform, so it is in 3D transform, it will change to 3D. So 3D, it has been changed to 3D. So in this way you can apply different filters to your. So this one is a charcoal, and here it has been applied. So in this way you can apply different filters to your image. So here I have completed this chapter practically as well as theoretically. I have completed it for 8 Xenia. Tomorrow I will complete it for 8 Azalea. And one point which is remaining, that is filter gallery. It is not available for me, so I will explain it in class to you guys in details. Okay, so guys, I hope that you understood every chapter, everything practically and in a proper way. Okay, so watch this video. This is the last video and the last chapter which we have to learn practically. Don't just go theoretically, go practically through everything, and don't just memorize this subject. Understand it, and on the basis of understanding, you try to attempt this subject. Okay, so thank you everyone.